All right, so this will be a basic bicep tricep workout with limited things you need that I'll show in my high school weight training class. So standing easy bar curls, like so. Open some windows because it's hot. And then I'm going to superset these with triceps. This is one of those Mars Fit attachments. You get a really unique contraction here with these. Just warming up here. Just a real kind of different grip. I'm going to experiment with different types of grips for triceps to hit up the different heads. This one's not bad. I'll probably do a couple different attachments this workout, but I'm still playing with this, so I'll keep using it. And then as far as rest periods go, with arms, they go pretty quick. Just kind of go by my heart rate. And I'll just keep changing up the grips on these. So now I'm going to go more narrow here and lean in a little bit. Still at full stretch at the bottom. Then I'll probably switch to the rope. A little heavier. And these I almost like to squeeze my bicep here and fully contract, so I get a good stretch in the tricep. And then again, all the way down, almost locked. There's still a little bit of range of motion. I'm not completely locked. Just to keep the joints healthy. J Cutler's right on with that stuff. Versus like a Michael Hearn. And again, you can do this stuff with dumbbells or a straight bar, very limited amount of equipment here. So if you only have dumbbells, you could just do some standing dumbbell curls. I like to supinate the wrist at the top right there for the biceps, just a little extra, but it does quite a bit. And I go to a hammer grip at the bottom, that's just preference for me. And then I'll do some varying grips as I continue this. Maybe I'll just do some hammers. Do some of these guys. Again, trying to get that full stretch at the bottom every rep. See a nice burn. And going almost to failure. Keeping like 1 or 2 in the tank, maybe. That's about it. I'm going to switch this attachment. Hardest part is getting this thing off. It's kind of a pain. Cooperate with me this time. It's kind of nice. So now I'm going to use the rope. This a little bit heavier. Just going up in weight every set. And now I'm incorporating a little bit of abs here, lower core. If I wanted to, I could get off this pad, but I want to keep my phone pretty straight. Pulling those pinkies apart at the end, flexing those biceps here. Trying to keep that occlusion in my arms as much as possible. As far as my intro workout drink goes, this is just lemon water with red mint salt, with a little bit of L-citrulline and some beta-alanine in there as well. Nothing too crazy. Oh, and I had black coffee before my workout, so that was my caffeine. Now I'm gonna do some drag curls. So all you're gonna do is just keep the bar really close to you. You can do a straight bar too. Keep it really close, drag it against your body. Elbows are gonna go back. Squeeze. All the way down. Squeeze. Keep as close to your body as you possibly can. If you haven't done these before, they're gonna feel weird. They really give you a great bicep pump. Upper back too, and traps. You get a little squeeze up there, which is nice. Really a great bicep exercise. And this is when the beta-alanine starts to hit. 2 more. do some one arm triceps here just to mix it up. So let's take my rope over the weight. And I'm going to go across my body here. Flex out. Big flex here. All the way up, squeeze. Trying to keep those elbows pretty much stationary. Moves a little bit, that's fine. But I'm not cheating. I'm locking it up. I've always liked doing pulley, kind of kickback motions more than dumbbells, just because I feel like you have that constant tension eccentrically and concentrically versus having a dumbbell where you're just going against gravity. And there's lots of different variations and ways you can move this pulley here. You can use a handle, but I prefer just having the empty harness here, however you want to call it. Same thing here. Yeah, squeezing that bicep. And almost coming completely locked out at the bottom. Very close to it. I never really count. I just kind of go until I know that I can give about one more, two more, something like that. Trying to leave much in the tank. You know. All right, so already I didn't start my watch. It's typical. Tell you how many calories and stuff I did, but I did not start my watch, so who knows? Doesn't matter. All right, moving along. This is another variation of bicep curls I like. So these ones I'll get into a squat position. Pushing these two together right here. So with your chest a little bit, get low, curl, and up. And squeeze these things together the whole time. So you're working your chest, you're working your legs a little bit, but of course your biceps. And the lower you go, higher it gets. You really feel that in your chest if you've never done this before. I don't know, guys. I used to meticulously track everything, but now when I do workouts, I just kind of decide what muscle groups I'm going to do, and I kind of do a high intensity interval training approach. My rest periods are pretty short. I've seen the best gains, lost the most fat that way, and you'll be able to see what I look like at the end of the summer. This is just workout number one here. So now that I'm doing a bilateral movement again, I'm going to increase the weight on the weight stack. I'm just going to do some press downs here. Loose form on these. Again. All the tricep stuff I do is basically pre-exhaust until I get to my dips. And that's where I think the most muscle growth occurs. My upper body pressing. And then we're gonna do some straight bar curls. Again, I'm not editing anything here. I want you guys to know what my rest periods are, how long I'm taking between these. Now some straight bar curls. So this is gonna be the last thing I do for biceps. And I'm gonna do some barbell dips in a squat rack cage with 2 barbells. That's the best thing we have to do, dips here. Just requires a lot of balance. You gotta work your way up to it. I'm not doing any weights on it today because I'm a little tired. I did some calves and abs this morning, and I'm fasted. So I'm gonna eat a great meal after this. This is just, full disclosure, it's a 15-pound bar. So these are just 65-pound curls. It's not as heavy as using a barbell with weights. So that's where I'm at with these guys. Let's see, again, the full stretch is the most important, slow on the way down. That squeeze up top is nice, but it's not that important. And you can do drags if you wanted with these drag curls, like that, but I'm just doing barbell cheek curls. So I'll move this guy so you can see. I just set that up for the dips I'm gonna be doing. I'll move you with me, guys, over here. You can find a place to put this. Let's try over here. See how this looks. See if we can fix this more. All right, just do some dips in here. If you can see me. Make sure I'm grabbing the right spot here. We're nice and low here. Dip and up. You gotta have good wrist strength for this, otherwise it's not gonna work. between these here. Just light barbell curls here. It's just 45. Just to keep that pump going. Rest. Heart rate right now is, watch is always goofy. In the 140s. Something like that. These always kick my butt. I'm trying to get an accurate heart rate, but it's just taking forever. So I don't care. It's fast. That's what I know. Alright, I'll do another set this way so you can see the triceps here again. Make sure your bars are correct. And grab in the same spot. I got one more set of each here. Let me get some water first. Do my curls, do my dips, and I'm done. That's it. For a nice little arm workout. More curls again. I want to do more drag curls. I could. Again, it looks like this. That's a good angle for you guys. Maybe right across the body. Big squeeze. All the way down. Rest. One more set of dips. Heart rate says I'm in the 130s now. I always move a lot faster with arms than any other body parts. I'm either a relatively small muscle group versus back, chest and legs, even shoulders. One more of these guys here. I'm done. All right. That's all she wrote. Nice little 25-minute arm workout. Feel like I got a pretty good pump. Arms feel all right. Triceps look decent. I'm happy about that. 12 years ago, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. If I can do this shit, you can do this shit. It's not that tough. Get off your ass and work out. Eat good. Peace. Till next time. Lucchini out.